Hello.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you guys for joining us again for our last day of our conference for the 44th annual conference for the American Association of Men in Nursing. We are incredibly excited this morning to be joined by Dr. Melanie Gray.
Thank you so much.
Who is going to be talking about a very interesting topic as a nurse and also as an entrepreneur. I think that it's incredibly useful information, about how we all can be useful and continue to spread our talents and our reach. So thank you for coming to talk with us today about this.
I am incredibly excited to be here.
So I want to start by getting, I guess, your definition and understanding of what being a nurse entrepreneur is, or being an entrepreneur is in the nursing context.
Well, a nurse is a visionary. Nurses are change agents, and I thought that Blake did an excellent job when he redefined the new logo and image for AMEN.
Thank you.
We visionaries.
Yes.
We change. We are innovators. And that's what nurses do. We innovate in our healthcare organizations. We're innovative in the care of our patients. And we must be innovative in securing our own financial and personal future so that we can do the best in our communities. And that's what AMEN helps do.
Awesome.
And so when you talk about being an entrepreneur, it's a very big umbrella term, I think, in my opinion. Whether it's it could be a gadget, a healthcare gadget, or a new idea and workflow, or just there's countless areas, I think, in entrepreneurship of what you can brand and do revenue streams with. So if someone has a great idea or a great gadget or an idea of a gadget, whatever that may be, what's the next steps that they would do to approach to try to take that to the next step to actually realize their idea?
Well, when it comes to product, they really need to get into the get legal counsel and make sure they patent their idea. Nurses are so giving, loving, caring as a profession, but it's business.
Yeah.
And so the first thing they would need to do is to brand and patent their idea, doing their homework and getting their finances in order with their bank so that they can move forward with the idea.
Gotcha.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing to bring up because I've often wondered, some hospitals, and I can't only say some hospitals because I only know of a couple, because I haven't been to all.
You
hospitals.
only know of a couple, or you
I
only
haven't
been to a
all
couple?
hospitals, but
I think only two hospitals exist.
There's some things that they include in your contract that if you develop something while you're working there, and even up to a year or two after. They own the intellectual property
Oh, really?
of that device. And so if you market or produce that product, they can sue you for that.
Well, that's why nurses need to understand the concept of having a limited liability corporation, the different corporate kind of entities that they can develop with their for themselves as their family. That's why we need to be very intentional when we take jobs and work with certain organizations so that we do not limit our freedom. So it is incumbent upon each nurse to be aware of their organization's policies.
That's absolutely correct.
Wow.
And that's why I bring that up. For all of you out there who may have ideas, just know that there may be some stuff in your contract that may disable your, make it almost impossible for you to go forward with that idea for years after you quit. So I would encourage all of you guys to look into that before you do anything.
Wow.
Because you might produce
Thanks for the
whatever that
information.
is, and they'll be like, sorry, that's ours.
That's ours.
And you have to be mindful. Everyone's thought is, what is in it for me?
Yeah.
So when you
Including the hospital.
including the hospital, including you as a nurse. So when you're entering a relationship, as with any relationship, you have to understand what's in it for them, what's in it for me, and maybe you do or do not want to go forward.
At least for the time being.
For the time being.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, can I finish up with this question here?
Absolutely.
I know you got to go up on stage here real quick. How have you enjoyed the conference?
I have totally enjoyed the conference. I love Eamon. I think I joined last year when you were in Milwaukee.
And we are so proud to
And
have you as a member.
I will tell you, I am so excited that we're going to relaunch. I emailed my CNO since I've been here and have gotten the okay to ignite a chapter at our organization when I get home.
That's
Yeah,
super
so-
He
exciting.
just
Oh
told
my
me right
gosh.
before he came on
I
there.
I
I was
really
like,
do. Yeah.
that is amazing.
I love it
That's
that
super
much.
exciting.
Oh my gosh! Well, that is so awesome. Well, we're so excited to have you here. I'm really pumped. I'm an entrepreneur. All right, I am really pumped to hear you talk. You're amongst entrepreneurs.
yeah,
Actually. I mean,
there's another entrepreneur
so I
over
think
here.
we're both equally.
I'm
very
behind.
excited
I'm behind
to
the
hear what
boat.
you
I
have
need to
say.
get going. is
Yeah,
what I need
you
to
got
do.
some catching
I'm
to do, but,
program developer.
You'll get there.
Okay,
You'll
my
get there.
entrepreneurship is program development. Okay, it's ideas.
Well, I must say, this is phase 1 of why a nurse should be an entrepreneur, and I'm hoping that I can get invited back for phase 2 next year.
course.
I'm just saying.
Absolutely. So thank you so much for being here,
Thank
Melanie. You're a very close, dear friend of all of us, and you really promote AMN, and we so thank you for that. And we're really looking forward to your talk. So all of you out there, if you're not here this year, sounds like we're going to get phase 2 next year in San Diego. So.
Make it happen.
So, and I want to make an announcement too, and I'll do it to all of those who were at the conference last night. We did unveil, we know that we're going to San Diego. Videos out there, but as of this morning, we are going to upload and open early bird, like early bird times 2. What do you want to call that? Registration.
Ultra
it's
early
going
bird.
to be, and so I want you to go on there and look at the price points. They're even lower than the price points that were for early bird registration for this year. So if you're getting that itch to say, why was I not here in Orlando? You could, until December 31st. Those rates will apply, and you can go ahead and register for the conference.
Take
So I
advantage,
want to
guys.
make
Take
sure
advantage.
that all of you know that out there and be
'Cause
looking for that.
Right.
When you get in San Diego, you're going to want to spend some money. All right? So get it done now, so you don't have to worry about it.
It's quite
It's like-
pricey. Quite pricey. So we can go on over to www.aamn.org
Correct.
and it'll be up. It's up there for us to kind of sign up. Definitely, you don't want to wait till the last minute. I think that this year was a lesson learned for a few people about getting, because the room block was full
a month in advance.
a month in advance, and even as exhibitors, we're packed here. We don't have any room for any other exhibitors.
We had to scrunch in just to get our podcast stuff in, which is a great problem to have. It is a great problem.
It's a great problem to have. So we welcome more exhibitors, but definitely you want to be ahead of the curve, guys, because again, we're making this more exciting and more interesting day by day.
true.
Thanks to this guy, one of the most innovative nursing organization presidents.
That's
so,
true. I think he's got 2 brains up there. I think.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Exactly. So, hey, that's a wrap. We're going to get Miss Dr. Melanie Gray on the stage, and we'll see you all later.
All right,
All
guys.
right.
Everybody
Thank
take
you
care.
again.
See you guys.
All right.